Good evening. This is D, and we're playing Gwent. Gonna hop right into some dailies here. Sneak a gander at my Living Monster weather deck. They have an all-rounder of a deck. The last edition I made was Johnny, because he looked really fun. I play him in conjunction with Ciri. After she gives me card advantage. Allows me to then turn Ciri into a random other gold unit. I've gotten Yennefer back, I've gotten Geralt Igni. Fun combos. Take a look at Gwent Tracker, you can see that monster weather deck here. 13-7. Undefeated against Nilfgaard. Not so great against Scoia'tael. It's a bit of an all-rounder. Very, very cheap investment. And let's get into it.
Any last word?
Mirror match, maybe. Let's see. A lot of fog here. Let's see, we're gonna away a fog. Got a Yen, Corinthier. Fan of old Spear Tip. Got a Rider for thinning. I think we're gonna play this because I'm betting that this guy is consumed. I've seen consume way more frequently in a low-ranked ladder here than I have weather. Or weird do-nothing hybrid.
You best yield now.
There's Yen. Well, I gotta thin my deck out, or round 2 is gonna suck. Start with some riders. Yen's gonna ping him a bunch, but mainly we want to make him play some cards and thin the deck out. Gonna go with a fog into an ancient foglet, and probably pass at that point. Or I could play the round. Decisions. I don't have any card advantage cards. My Ciri didn't pop into my hand. Well, let's play our fog and then we'll decide. Boy, he's gonna wipe my board if I don't play something higher strength. Now that he's got foglets out too. And I can't play Yen because he'll just vaporize me. Let's see, I have a card on him, and he's 13 points up. I think it's time to pass. Carry over my Ancient Foglet to the next round. So will he. Johnny with no Ciri, that's a lousy draw. I know something that could happen, but first time I've seen it. This guy has some consume and some weather. Let's play some Yen.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you. you.
And I'll throw down a fog. And probably my other foglet. I have as many as 2 frost effects, so if he keeps playing these neckers, that's gonna probably win me both these rounds. But let's just see what happens. That's the last thing about playing a combination of... Oh, that's interesting. That's a good play on his part. I think I'm gonna play Spear Tip here. I could throw down an Ancient Foglet first, but then I risk him buffing up his Foglets outside of Spear Tip kill range. That's why you love Spear Tip. He can be used in so many interesting ways. So I think it's going to be Foglet, and then, depending on where we're at, maybe a Horn, or maybe I'll throw down an Aridin to get into the last round. I don't know. We'll see what cards he plays. Ideally, I would wait for him to pass before I played my Frost. If I play it now, I'm going to get a swing equal to 16 points. That'll put me up by 4. Plus Caranthier is worth 10, so 14. That'll get him to pass, and I'll carry over this Ancient Foglet. Maybe I don't want to play Fog in the last round now, because he has way more Foglet than I do. Interesting. Let's play Aridin. And see if we can get him to play another card before he plays... before I frost his row. If he has to think about it, this is probably going to be a pass. Yeah. There's the Siri. Oh, something to use my Johnny on. Alright, let's see what we get.
Good grief! You're worse than children.
My wife has pointed out that using my Johnny on something could have a different meaning. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Not your lucky day.
again, a fog effect I don't want to play. Here I can play a rain, but here I have to play a fog. So basically, because I can't play this card, he has 5 fog left. I have 3. It's still stronger for me to play it than withhold it. But let's still wait for it. I'll play a... No, I want to play a rain effect. That's going to hurt me. Oh, Jesus, I can't decide. I gotta save the frost for last. That's the thing that matters most.
Ested esa crisa.
Horn before Caranthier. I lose out on 8 strength. Horn after Caranthier, and I was getting my weather countered. Not worth it, I don't think. This is how we win the first round. So we can lose the second and go into the third round up at least half a card advantage. So because we have the same amount of cards, but he goes first, it means I get the last play. And when I play my Frost, he's not going to be able to do anything about it. We're going to burn a fog here. He just Dimetarian'd me. Okay. When I play this, he's going to lose 38 strength. So I'll win. There it is. Wow, closer than I thought. Victory is good. Oh, almost rank 12. One more win ought to put us there. I mean, excuse me, rank 4. Time to open the cake.
Soup in shop.
Dum dum dum. Dong dong. Brush the teeth, brush the teeth. Come, come, come in.
Yum yum.
Check the boxes. Okay, we're good. Polish the rocks.
Baby. Glitter rock's good, but Gwenty cards gooders.
I agree, Gwent cards is goodest.
Wow.
Seems like I've been looting a combat engineer in every single keg. Alright.
Now for more.
Well, that's exciting. I think Raging Berserkers are terrible, so let's get a Wyvern. Ah!
Ahoy, ho! Is dead.
Hello, Akos95.
You shall die, worm.
Akos95 is just barely old enough to drink alcohol. Holy hell, he's way higher than me on the ladder. Anyway, in that last round, I got to play a Woodland Spirit because the enemy had one, which is pretty cool, but it'll make a pretty good addition to this deck. Trick is, I'm trying not to pigeonhole myself too much, and so I've been crafting mostly neutral epics. Observe Yen Conj, I also have Geraldard, and I have almost 800 scraps, so I'm thinking about what to make next, and I'm really strongly considering making the Witcher Bros. If I were going to play them in this deck, I'd have to do something a little different. I have never seen this card before. A special card? Alright, I can just play Rain at the end of the round and it's borked. Let's do some thinning. Well, maybe I should play Yen first. No, because if he passes, then my mulligan run's going to be terrible. Okay, we gotta thin. When I say I gotta thin, what I mean is, because I mulligan my Foglet, there's a bug where the cards you mulligan are the first cards that come back to you in your second round draw. So, if I don't play my Foglets and my Wild Hunt Riders, both of which I mulliganed, then that's what I'm going to draw in the second round, and that's a terrible draw, because I already have the card I need to summon him. So, thinning's done. I have now pulled 5 cards out of my deck by playing 2 cards out of my hand. Gets my deck down to 10 cards, which is going to give me a, let's see, it's like a 1 in 10 chance to pull something, rather than a 1 in 15, which is pretty cool. Wow, I scared this guy into submission. There's absolutely no reason to play another card. See, if you like this draw, Spear Tip and Geraldard. Geraldard is wonderful for Weather deck. I can kill 3 cards super easy with it. Spear Tip is great. I can take down rows of dudes or buff my own. Okay, so this is going to be a long round probably, because he needs to win it in order to win the game. I'm going to play Yen to start, and either he'll eat her lightning or have to spend some resources to neutralize her. Either some kind of Dimeridium. Oh, he played his own Yen. I have a D-Bomb in my deck, but I didn't pull it. So I'm going to have to eat her lovely lightning as well. Okay, well, playing my Fog is what I want to do. But she's going to... Oh, whatever, let's just do it. She's going to ding them all for her damage. I don't really care about that too much. Next round I'm going to play an Ancient Foglet. Probably put a couple of them down. And they'll grow strength as the round progresses.
You talked enough.
And they'll absorb all those strikes from Yen. He played Ciri. He should have played that in his first hand because she's a really weak card to play in a hand you win. Excuse me, a turn you win. That was a really odd choice of a Scorch. I guess I don't play a lot of really strong cards, but it would have been way stronger for him to hold it back from my Irridan or after my Toot. He doesn't know I have a Toot, but he knows I have an Irridan. Wish it would show me what he banishes. So my Foglet's not going to soak up the damage from Yen. What choices do I have here? I could kill his Ghoul, but it's a bit of a waste to just kill one unit with Geralt. Also a bit of a waste to strike something with my Wild Hunt Warrior that I can't kill. If I throw down Airden, that's a pretty strong signal I'm going to pass. Let's play Wild Hunt Warrior, buy a little time.
There is no escape.
Okay, now we'll play Airden. Maybe I'll play one more melee unit. Maybe Airden himself. And then I can Geralt Ard them. It'll put a lot of pressure on him for the last round. If he doesn't give me a good Ard target, I'll just pass it. So Airden's immune to weather. Using Geralt Ard would give me 7 strength and kill 12 of his, so it's 19 strength. Put me up to 35 and him down to 22. He will need to play some cards. I kind of like that. Of course, I could just pass here and save my Ard for the last round. I have plenty of weather effects for him to play him into. It's a tough choice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. Maybe history will hold me as the wrong, but it feels like the right move. Alright. I can now play every weather effect. I'll start laying them down, I guess. So he blew his spores, or monster nest. I guess you can have 3 of those in the deck? But I kind of feel like I want a spear tip to kill these guys. I'm not sure if it's the right move, but it feels like a good one, so let's do it. Alternatively, I could Geralt Ard, that only get 3 of them though. Let's see, I can... Oh, he forfeited. Oh. That sucked. Connection trubs are a bitch. So there's a variant of the Monster Weather, the popular variant, that uses Necker Warriors to breed lots of copies of Foglets. And it's focused around playing your ton of Foglets in every round. That's a bit more of a solitaire style of game where you're just playing your own cards. I kind of like this though because there's a lot of countering involved. Let's see, we got 3 Fogs again. Let's mulligan my Foglet. Not a big fan of Wild Hunt Warriors. I think I might find something else in my deck besides them. But we are playing Skellige. I got my Dimetarium. I'm gonna mulligan the Warrior, see if I get something else good. No, because it could be a Rider. That would suck. Okay, we're not gonna mulligan. This guy is way higher MMR than me. I could play a Rain effect right now. Seems a little premature. All he's gonna do is discard bullshit and bomb me. Oh, 2 of them. Well, I can weather them. If he plays one more unit on the siege row, puts me in a really good position. But right now, if he plays his Bran, he's gonna do a ridiculous amount of damage to me. So I'm not sure if there's actually any point to playing the weather, because he's still gonna get his damage in. Well, I gotta play my Foglets. No matter what. Let's just soak up the damage, I guess. He's gonna do up to 12 points of damage to me with this. And he's gonna put maybe 3 units on the board. Super strong opening for him. Oh. He didn't discard anything that would resurrect. Queen's Guards, of course. Alright. So Fog's going to be really important in this game. I'm not going to blow my Skellige Storm on Rain effect. What am I going to do? If we place a 3rd unit here, I might do it. I think we're going to play our Ancient Foglet and then pass.
What do you say?
Now I have enough fog effects that I can blow it on a rain.
Glory to you.
This is the meta deck. This is the #1 deck in the game. This is Skellige discard. A ridiculous deck that can thin its entire hand. What did he just play?
Pansy.
Alright. Thankfully, I can easily counter this with a frost effect. Do I have a frost effect? No. Oh, but I can Geralt Ard them. But I need to play Priestess of Freya and get all three out again. So I've got to wait till he passes. How infuriating. And what else do I play in the meantime? Wild Hunt Warriors? That's a joke. I guess I can play Commander's Horn. This feels like a loss, I gotta say.
Death holds no surprises.
And Olgierd, of course. It's three epics he's played now. And his hand's not actually that strong. I think he's looking for an opportunity to pass. I'm gonna burn through my Wild Hunt Warriors here.
Resistance is futile. Death comes for you.
The tricky thing about this deck is that it's all based on base strength, so my D-Bomb does nothing against it. It's like there are no counters to it. It's such a frustrating deck to play against.
Any last words?
Okay, so I only need 4 to go up. I could save my art. I think that's what I'll do. I'll blow my spear tip. As much as that sucks, Geralt Ard's way higher value. And they're all gonna revive next round anyway. I could have won that without Aerodin.
I'm in no mood for jests.
Fog it up. Alright, let's see some melee unit rows.
Gods protect us.
Wonder why I saved Ermion until now. Anyway, I'm trying to think what better target I would get for a D-Bomb other than Ermion. If he plays Ceres, but she hasn't been out. There's no way he can demote Ceres while she's still in the deck, right? So either he's got her in the hand or in the deck. Either way, the right play is still Ancient Fog. Question is, how to use my D-Bomb.
What do you need? Pansy.
I think it's going to be D-Bomb the ranged row, the siege row. And play her Rain. Which will take it down to 2. And then Geralt Ard the highest strength units from this row. Yeah, I think that's it. And he's going to have the last card. Which means he could just save a Priestess and revive all his Queen's Guard. If only I had a Frost effect. Let's go, Jaspirit. Jesper. Jesper IT.
May modern Freya watch us and keep us.
Oh god, he bounced Sigdrifa. How freaking frustrating.
I'm ready.
There's Ceres. God, that's gonna be hard to beat. So we Ard these 2 Queen's Guards and the Skirmisher.
Any last words?
Too strong. Too strong, ladies and gentlemen. At least I made him work for it. Was I playing it ranked or casual? I didn't see any rank change for that. Huh.
Mead! More mead!
Oh god.
You shall die, world.
Rank 6? I think 7 MMR is pretty close to mine. All 3 Foglet. Not the luckiest mulligan ever. These Wild Hunt Warriors really feel like dead sloth. Okay, I drew Ciri anyway. Thin to win. Yeah, let's play the rain right now. I just feel like dealing with this bullshit. Something warriors are good for.
Mead! More mead!
Oh, I don't know.
Death comes for you.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
If I don't play Foglet, I'm at a mulligan. Play a card. Come on, you know you want to. Oh well. We took the round anyway.
A moment. I need to smoke.
Well, Siri Johnny. It's a fun combination. In order to play them, though, I have to lose this round. So let's start losing.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
I'm out of rain effect. I can't touch this guy.
Ugh. Gods protect us.
So this is going to be 4 damage. At least he won't kill my Ancient Foglet.
That's it! Good!
What? No, okay. He's up 2 cards and 13 points, fella. I just don't like this deck. So I got my Foglet down. I could play Aerodin and then Siri. Or I can just keep the Foglet out. I don't have another Fog in my hand, though, so I'm not going to count on getting that for the 3rd round. I could Geralt Ard. Let's play Aerodin. Feels like the right play.
Any last words?
Let's see, playing Geralt Ard would be worth... I don't have any rain effects or fog effects in my hand, so playing him now will be opportune. I'm gonna make sure I get the value out of him. So I'm gonna play Geralt Ard, and then we'll play Ciri, and then we'll pass.
Damn it.
Doesn't leave us with a lot of cards, I'll be honest. So whenever I kill a card of his, the longships hit me. That's a ridiculous synergy.
What do you say?
Don't make me laugh.
He has 3 more cards than me. You know, I tried playing a Nilfgaard deck based around Mangonel. And it's nowhere near as good as this. Because this card can just go on forever and ever, but Reveal has a cap. Why is he not passing? Is he just trolling me? Let's go with Temmie. I don't mind if you use another card. Use another one.
A moment. I need to smoke.
We got the Skellige Storm.
What do you need?
Are you kidding me? I fucking hate this deck. Zero fun to play against.
Like a smudger to you?
Burn a Bran. Oh well. Could have played 6 strength on our side instead we're gonna play 12 on his.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Here's the thing. I could play a Rain effect, but then I can only take out one of his cards with a warrior. I may need some Lacerates in this deck. Or some Griffins or something. Just weak against siege heavy decks like Skellige Asshole. Or I could pull Fog, get my Foglets out, and I don't have art anymore, so that seems kind of useless. Let's play Caranthir. Had a bit of a loss for what else to do, if I'm totally honest.
What is it?
He's up by 15 with a 0.5 card advantage. It's got to be Rain, then Warrior, then 2, then if I'm not ahead, which I won't be, then I'll have to roll the dice on Burna.
The sea provides.
See? Look at this deck. It has weather immunity without needing to invest in clear sky. It's just crazy. And most decks are based around buffing up individual units, and so you play reset all to base strength. But no, this unit is based around buffing base strength. I just don't know what to do with it. Honestly, I don't.
There is no escape.
Probably shouldn't have killed anything with that unit. Well, let's see what I can get here with this Burna. There's no reason not to play it, because I can't win with the whole...
So be it.
Yen Khan. I'm not going to win, but let's see how high we can
Bow
get.
before modern Freya.
So you see a deck built around buffing up base strength in the graveyard when you have a bronze unit that can res any bronze unit. Okay. I'm sure everyone's sick of my complaining. Everyone, by which I mean myself, because no one else can hear this.
You stand before the Queen of Skellige.
So, how could I have countered this? He won and he still played a card. Temmie, you're a dick. Hope you get reamed out by the next dude you bully on the ladder. Well, didn't lose much ranking anyway. Let's open a keg and make ourselves feel better. Keg time everybody. Keg time everybody.
Always.
So you thump the drum. Thump, 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 thump.
Shoot not
Pluck the eyebrows. Blink, 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 blink.
the rocks.
By the keg.
Glitter rocks good, but Gwent
And open the legendary.
Where's these?
Ooh, Raresies. Okay.
More.
This card is cooler, but I don't have much interest in Scoia'tael. This would be useful for running a consume deck, where the enemy had a big card in their graveyard, like the deck one I just played against. And I can take it and then use a consume card, I guess, right? I don't know. Mountain Commandos seem more useful.
Cheapest the barrels.
Alright, folks, we've crested 100 scrap. Well, part of the reason that I get blooded in the ladder, and I have to admit to this, is the fact that I haven't really invested in any single faction yet. When I started off playing Northern Realms, I got super excited by playing the game, and I decided to invest 200 scraps in Vest. And I had fun playing with her and her ability to summon Blue Stripes Commandos for a little while, until I realized that, well, you need a bunch of other cards to make Northern Realms work. Priscilla's one of them. You definitely need her. Nediki, you definitely need. If you want to make any kind of a gold deck work based on promotion, you gotta have Marguerite Low Antil. And you've gotta have the Henselt Leader card. That's like 800 scraps right there just to make one deck work. So I kind of gave up on Northern Realms. Nilfgaard's my second love, and probably still my favorite of all the factions. I made a reveal deck that I have a lot of fun with, but not much success with on the last. And I'm kind of tempted to really invest in this faction, because I just love their mechanics and the art. Van Hamar would be a really fun card. Gets super strong. He's kind of like a spotter, but he starts with 4 extra strength. I guess when you put it that way, it doesn't sound that great. Huh. Anyway, if I was going to be playing Nilfgaard, I would have to absolutely buy Gantarella. She's your card advantage. I'd be looking at getting probably Morvern Vorus, the leader card. If I ever looted a Letho from a keg, I would probably make a spy deck because he just looks so fun. Ox is cool. He's like a more buff version of Cleaver, which I already have. Yeah, okay, so I'd be looking at probably... I guess Cantarella is you only have to have. This is pretty strong, honestly. Especially if you can know what it's going to be. For Nilfgaard, it's probably going to be a Nilfgaardian Knight, so you play this, put this down, and then you play a 19 strength Nilfgaardian Knight. So the net gain is 13. Pretty strong for a silver card. I probably need to craft another Vicovaro Medic to make this faction work, but I already have Rot Tossers, Spotters, Arbalests, Mangoes. I have pretty much everything else in the bronze. The 2 Spy bronze units. I guess I'm a little low on Impera Enforcers, but until I craft K here, who's the other must-have if you're playing Nilfgaard competitively. I'm kind of reluctant to invest in him because I kind of feel like CDPR is going to swing the nerf bat against him. You play a deck where you gain a little bit of card advantage using Cantarella. You play K here so that he goes off after your opponent has to pass in the 3rd round. And your leader ability resets and you draw another card. So, Stefan Skellen has synergy with is Morver in the top 3 cards? Is that how he works? Yeah, okay. So you use Stefan Skellen to place the card you want on the top of your deck. And then you use Morven to get it. And then you use K here to do it again. And if I had a neutral, if I had, renew? Let's find a renew. There it is. Renew, I could bring back Stefan Skellen a second time. So I could put the top card that I wanted twice, but I'd have to loot. I mean, I'd have to pull Stefan, Renew, and K here in order to make that work, which is, I don't know, doesn't seem that likely. Anyway. I kind of want to see if I can get to that next rank, and then maybe I'll play around with another deck. Let's take a look at Snow Day and see if we can improve it at all. I kind of feel like these Wild Hunt Warriors are dragging me down. I kind of feel like I want to craft Witcher Bros, but if I do, I have to be careful about Frost Effect. Like Caranthian. If I didn't play Frost Effect, what would I replace Caranthier with? I guess Triss? 4 strength is such an awkward amount. There really aren't that many cards that have ongoing effects that are 4 strength or less. Well, the problem I was running into with Skellige decks is that I didn't have enough removal. And Wild Hunt Warriors, while nice that they gain strength when they kill something, and maybe Johnny is too situational. Maybe I'm being optimistic with him. If I wanted Witcher Bros, I'd have to draw 3 silver cards to do it. Currently I'm running Marigold Tailstorm, Skellige Storm, Dimeridium Bomb, Commander's Horn, that's 4. Plus old Spear Tip, Johnny, and... what am I forgetting? Oh, that's 6. So which 3 would I drop for the Witcher Bros? D-Bomb is hard to use. Honestly, I only have luck with it when I use it before weathering. And at that point, I've used 2 cards to set up a single row. I really like Spear Tip, and he would be stronger if I was running less Frost. Let's save this deck and make Snow Day V2. Start with the bronze. Always start with the bronzes. I don't have any Necro Warriors, do I? I can make that Foglet Cheese deck if I did. See how much they cost to make. Okay, they're a little pricey. So making 3 of these would cost me $240 and would take me down to $580. If I get 20 more scraps, I can make 3 of these and the Witcher Bros. Alright, nothing from the neutral rare side I really want to crap. I'm not sure if Olgierd's worth it. He's worth 6 plus 4 plus 2 strength. 12. Cyprian Wiley could be strong in a weather deck. Sarah could be good. I don't know, man. I know it's just a closed beta, but I feel reluctant to invest in a single faction. I know I could put some money in, some scraps into either monsters or Nilfgaard, but I can't decide. Let's play Snow Day V1. I think I might take Johnny out. He's a little too situational. Fun, but situational. Not what you really want for a competitive deck. I can put another silver in now. I kind of like the Ice Giant. I mean, you know, only really ever play one Frost effect in a game, in a round, and it kind of telegraphs it. So maybe it's not the right thing. 12 strength. I mean, would you ever Frost a rogue twice? Waterhead gives me another rain. I don't think I want that. I have this problem with Iris, or whenever I play her, someone buffs her strength, so I can't kill her. If I were going to take out the Wild Hunt Warriors, what would I put in? Wyverns. I only have one. I won so many games in a row with this deck, I'm kind of reluctant to tinker with it. Honestly. Maybe I should just play Manticore. Scorch could be kind of good, my units never really get that high. Scorch for Iris. Cow gives me a little bit of card advantage, but it's pretty vulnerable. Cleaver is a really nice tech. Would have been useful against those longships. Thinking Scorch or Cleaver. Scorch would be good against Monster Consume. Good against any Skellige deck. What else would it be good against? Cleaver's good against War Longships. Let's play Cleaver. The deck is called Snow Day after all. How can you have a Scorch on a Snow Day?
Ested essa crisa.
Ave Satanas? Three warriors, that's too many. It's got to be weather too, so let's redraw this last warrior. Yan's a good draw. We're not going to play Yan until we've thinned our deck. Thin to win, or not lose. Hello, Ave Satanas. What you got for me? This is why we're being Cleaver.
I'm a dwarf of business.
Now he's locked down and his effect won't work.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Alright. Because we have Cleaver out, that protects my little units from getting bombed by her for at least a couple rounds. I mean turns. So we're gonna fog. Play 1 non-gold. And at that point, if he commits to the round, I can play Siri. Okay. Wow, I gave up fast. Oh, he kept the Arrakis on the board. That's pretty smart. Let's see, what could I do to it? I could rain it. Oh, but it's still locked. How heartbreaking. Well, let's play my Foglets, I guess. Foglets into Ancient Fog. And then we'll see where we are. I'm gonna lose this round, obviously. But I feel like playing Siri at this is a little bit too big of a telegraph. Alright, that was a little lame, but it worked. No reason to play my Foglet now.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
I have no weather, so Geralt is a little useless. I mean, I guess I have Frost. Old Spear Tech would be kind of strong here, but I don't have anything on this row, and I won't until I pull a fog in round 3, which, you know, could happen. Let's just play Siri.
You talked enough.
Buy ourselves some time to think. Oh, is that how we're gonna play?
I'm a dwarf of business.
Haha, nice. Okay, well, now might be a good time to pass. He's got to play 8 strength to catch up to me. I have some decent plays with the Wild Hunt Warrior. But Spear Tip's a lot more useful to me the next round. And now that Yen's not shooting... Yeah, I think we're gonna pass. Wow, okay. Really good that I left Spirit Tip on the board, because he made some more copies of Arrakis. He's burning himself with playing all these cards. We'll see, maybe I'm wrong. And I get the Ancient Fog. Not the best draw in the history of whatever. Spirit Tip's about to go crazy.
Don't make me laugh.
We have a pretty hefty card advantage here. Oh, the timely Thunderbolt. Well, no reason to play Caranthi or Ard now. No targets for either of these guys. Let's play an Ancient Foglet. Oh wow, so Spirit Tip's not triggering because he didn't detect that. Oh, weird. We're counting on him to do work. But now it looks like he's not gonna. Oh wow. With card advantage like this, I almost don't need to think. I hope. Adrenaline rush. Oh man, he's reaching.
Death comes for you.
He's out of cards. Airden's 11. 16. 26. That's enough to win by itself. Right? Right. So let's not think about it too hard. I feel like the forfeit is kind of not classy. Gotta admit. Bowser's Thunder. Definitely didn't have enough of those. Almost level 20 though. Nice. Ooh. Time for another keg open.
Prices for humans of all.
So printing this guy hasn't helped me. I'm just gonna ignore him.
Ooh, we make smash smash. Ta-da! Goody. Now for more.
Hey! Ooh, interesting choices. Oh, it's gotta be Dagon, right? I mean, I like Hensel, but I don't have the other cards I need to make a Northern Realms deck work. Hello, Dagon. What's your one throwback?
Human in shop.
Cool. It's gonna make Snow Day a little stronger, I think. Can I not change? Oh, here we go. Well, this is encouraging. And now I have enough cards to craft Free Necker Warriors and the Witcher Bros. I think I might do it. Crafting the Witcher Bros. I'll hold off on the Warriors for now. Get on board the Witcher train! No, that's the kind of negotiating I understand. If you're to be hanged, ask for water. Anything can happen before they fetch it. Pragmatic advice, Vesemir. Alright, so we're going to replace our Wild Hunt Warriors with these fellows. Let's take all of our silvers out for now. Can add them back in. The only reason I'm fighting for D-Bomb right now is a demote gold unit. I'm not sure it's a great use of a silver. Dimeridium Shackles might be just as strong. Let's not use the D-Bomb. I think we want the horn. Maybe we don't. Once I play a Foglit Flood deck, it's not that big of a swing, really. The question is whether or not Caranthir is going to do much work with the Witcher Bros. Because I would not want to use them in the same round. But probably, I'm going to play Witcher Bros in the first round. And save Caranthir for a second or third. Because most of the decks that do a lot of stuff on the melee road, actually, melee just dwarfs. And they're all melee. Okay. Now we're 3 cards short. Could throw in some first lights for deck thinning. Or I could go back and make those Necker Warriors. This could be useful for a couple reasons. One of them being keeping my yen on the board for a second round. We'll see how that goes. If I use Necker Warriors, I kind of feel like I would want to bring a Commander's Horn. Which means sacking one of my silvers. Probably Spear Tip, even though I like him. It's a tough pill to swallow. I know. That's right. You one Lacerate, one Thunder. Alright, let's give this a try. What's going on? Weird. Let's do casual. See how we do. There's a card I'd like.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Alright, so I got 2 Witcher Bros. I want to mulligan away one of them. I got one fog effect. I would like more than one.
Always willing, pal.
So round 2 mulligan. I'll draw Puppy Lambert. If I don't play Warrior, Witcher's that is. Let's play Witcher.
I'm too old for this shit.
It's a power play, made him blink. I don't think this deck has much on the ranged row. Wondering if I should play Old Spear Tip. Nah. I got the round. So Wild Hunt Warrior and something else. Yep. Amazing. Now I'll be able to snipe whatever he plays into the range row.
Hey there, come here.
Can't do anything about that support. Okay. I could play Old Spear Tip into the melee round. No, what? What's my play here? Not really sure. He's looking at Spear Tip. What the fuck does that guy do?
Fine. If my coin's rank to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
I think I'm gonna lacerate these two dudes. I would wait around, but I have no other good play. And plus doing this will kill them outright. Let's do it. If he doesn't give me anything to shoot at in the ranged row, or anything to art in the melee row, probably gonna pass.
They can hide, but there's no escape.
Resistance is futile.
Didn't like spear tip at all. So if I pass, I'll carry over my Wild Hunt Warrior. Okay, well, I don't really think I have another play. Let's see what you do. Probably play a bunch of melee. Put some resilience on him, and try to win round 3 with him, right? Hello? Catharsis.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Range would be a stronger play. Foglith is what you want. Actually, no. Melee would be stronger for it. Do the same amount of damage, plus it would affect my next round. Why are you so slow? Well, you chose wrong. Better luck next time.
Kispar and
Let's see, I got. Oh, Siri. Why couldn't you have been one card high?
You talked enough.
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work.
I wonder if this is a new player. I'm kind of getting that vibe.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
That cuts out of my options quite a bit. It means I can no longer play Geralt Ard into this row. Let's shackle Zoltan. Oh lovely, an ambush card.
There is no escape.
crappy thing here now is Geralt's just a 7 strength card for me. So you want to shoot out of here is going to gain their strength back from leaving weather before he does their 1 damage.
I'll feed you to the crows!
Let's try to shoot the ambush card first. If that doesn't work, we'll shoot Sheldon.
Resistance is futile.
What'd you guys think?
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Here comes the bullshit. Not even sure what I want here. Three Faws. No, I don't need that. Ah, crap.
You best yield now!
Tomfoolery, enough!
My good.
Yay, bullshit. Champion first. Then we'll play a Rain.
Mead! More mead!
Then we'll see where we're at. He cleared the rain. He probably didn't do that for no reason. So let's play a rain.
Billion barrels of burning pitch.
Resistance is futile.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
He's gonna beat me anyway.
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Garrett.
I hate portals.
Two fox. Christ.
Bow before modern Freya.
You're good. Real good.
Doesn't feel good, boys. Not when priestesses of Freya exist.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker? Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Resistance is futile.
Step careful there.
Grr. Fighting a lot of Skellige today. Let's play a different deck. Getting pretty tired here.
Onward! Attack!
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Best give up now! I'm too old for this shit.
Damn it.
Snitches get stitches. Semper Fi!
All is in place.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
We shall see what the future holds.
Let's see, what do we not want them to have? Scorch or Horn? Huh, tough choice. Horn's gonna be worth probably between 12 and 20. This is gonna be worth between that much if he uses it on a spotter. If I have multiple spotters out, I probably want to avoid the Scorch.
For you, my friend, always.
What can I do about this? Nothing. I didn't pull my cleaver. Oh, Rot Tosser, obviously. Hello, folks. For anyone who's just tuned in, my name is Deeg, and we're playing Gwent. Doing a little bit of casual, getting through our dailies, trying to generate some kegs, or 4 kegs, rather. We're in the middle of a round against Northern Realms. I'm playing a Nilfgaard discard deck. They're super fun. Let's see, I'm gonna play my Alchemist, make sure I get some value out of it.
Greetings. What is it?
We have this whole deck revealed, just the fun thing about this deck. We're in a pretty strong position here. Up 14 points.
Told you so, you idiot.
Up 6 points. Down half a card. Not much I can do about this Redanian Elite. He doesn't have anything that synergizes with him, so I don't think I care. But I'm going to do what? Albrick or First Light? Let's pull the First Light, see what it gives us. Oh, Rot Tosser, interesting. Not that great.
Close ranks.
Oh, interesting. Now I die Meridium, and they all die. Right? That would be so cool. Let's see if it works. Oh, man. So hosed.
But we're broke as shit peddlers. I live to serve.
Well, the horn's gonna help him a lot more than my rally was gonna help me. But what can you do? So his Shani is gonna do what? Probably one of his knights. Would have been smart if he resurrected Dandelion. Oh well. I'm gonna keep playing because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win.
It must triumph.
What do you want of me?
Praise be to the great sun!
Sure, be glad to.
Best give up now! Praise be to the great sun!
Good clean win. We'll take it. Level 20? Did we get there? We're not there, we're close. Yeah. Gotcha. Awesome. Let's see if I want decoy. to get him, I'd be losing either Albrecht, Cleaver, or my D-Bomb. All of which I really like. You know, I kind of hate to admit this, but Albrecht is probably the weakest link here. Even though I get an extra card, it's not always a good one, and sometimes it gives the enemy what he wants. Cleaver is good, reliable stuff. Let's see, what am I going to be able to balance with this? Rot Tossers. Cleaver. Actually, I don't have a lot of great uses for it, if I'm totally honest. I guess if I was using Medic, maybe a stronger case. What to do, what to do. Honestly, I'm not seeing a lot of use for it in this deck. Alright folks, I'm going to call the stream a night. Take it easy, it's been fun.